Hello everyone and welcome back to Nikhil ReaX, the show where you watch me watch X-Men Evolution and say, never mind. No evolution for us today. In fact, no X-Men, actually. Scandalous, I know. But we are continuing Hulk vs., a little anthology straight-to-DVD film from 2009. This segment is Hulk vs. Thor, two characters who, again, are not mutants at all. Will I have literally anything to say about this? I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm a fucking liar. This is made by the same people who made Evolution. Craig Kyle and Christopher Yost. I knew they went on to write comic books after. Did not realize they came back for more animated Marvel work. I guess I am on theme. Look at that. You know, Hulk vs. Wolverine was like paying homage to the first appearance of Wolverine. What is this? Just an episode of Death Battle?
Outside of the world you know, there exists the realm eternal.
Wait, actually? Hold on. Did Thor even have a movie yet? Hulk versus release date, January 27th, 2009. Thor release date, May 6, 2011. So this predates their friendly rivalry in the movies. Obviously, they've known each other for decades in the comics, and there is that old Thor movie, but like, how popular was the character really? Did he have the same pop culture cachet as Wolverine?
Odin.
Hey, Odin's got his ravens! I love these little dudes. Fun fact about me, I am afraid of birds, but fictional or mythological talking birds, I can get behind.
But once each winter, the All-Father must rest.
Wait, he does it yearly? I thought it was like a one big special moment. That's not fantastical, that's just hibernation.
While Odin slumbers, his absence leaves Asgard vulnerable.
Okay, I gotta be careful here because I know Odin's a real mythological figure and I don't want to step on any toes. All jokes about Asgard and its citizens will be in regards to how they work in Marvel specifically. That said, you go through this every year? Perhaps consider implementing a single safeguard, maybe getting a winter caretaker? I'm fucking stupid. No, duh, he goes to sleep at winter. It's the ice people who come to attack. Is this whole thing a metaphor for winter? And also, on that vein, how much did it influence Game of Thrones? Is that, Scourge? We eventually did get to see him in Thor Ragnarok, but he wasn't palling around with Enchantress. I hope in this one he's palling around with Enchantress.
For 7 days.
Oh shit! And Malekith! They were not kidding. All of the bad guys come out for this. Jack's not looking too bad, now is he?
Giants, dark elves, and demons.
And Surtur. We are just a couple of royal family members away from every Thor movie villain having already appeared.
But they are eternally defeated by him.
For those who were confused, Thor is him.
My arrogant, oafish brute of a stepbrother.
Ha! Somehow Loki being the one narrating was the biggest twist of all. The voice sounded old, so I assumed vague, nice narrator man. You mean to tell me this Loki's not gonna be sexy? What am I gonna do? That was half of my planned material.
Hear me, human. You have been...
Hey, there's Enchantress. Ask and you shall receive. Also, I bet Hiddleston Loki wished he could do this shit. Would have been way simpler.
Only you have ever brought near defeat to the mighty Thor.
Oh, so they fought already. The Wolverine one made it pretty clear that this was the first time those two were meeting. So is there an Avengers in this world and not an X-Men? Or does Hulk just really love to tussle with the Immortals?
Not thee, Bruce Banner. You are but a sniveling, sad creature. I speak of the Hulk.
Respectfully, Bruce, that should have been obvious. This is Loki. He's gonna have more reveals. You gotta keep your jaw closed for the first bit.
There is one day left of the Odin sleep. The cycle is nearly complete.
You waited till the last day. Loki, god of procrastination.
I shall destroy him.
He's still kind of sexy, I gotta be fully honest. Very Scar from Lion King vibes. And I understand that that is a lion, so I've now backed myself into a corner, but No, not vague green men. Those are my favorite kinds.
Hey, that went far better than last week.
That's a mean music cue for Volstagg. Isn't the whole thing with him supposed to be that he's still an epic warrior? Play epic songs.
When does a man become a man?
Are you going to dispatch that troll beneath you, or are you saving him for dinner?
The vague green men were trolls. That's why they sucked butt.
Did Hogan the Grim make a joke? And here we thought you were still in a foul mood because you didn't get to slay a frost giant.
Fucking skill issue, Hogan. Everyone else was out slaying beasts. Are you too busy looking for your mace? That's right, Hogan has a mace. We're arriving at the end of things I know about this character. There it is!
But we shall see whom the maidens reward more.
That is the laugh of a man who knows he's gonna win that competition. I have to believe Volstagg lays it down. I bet you wish you were part of the fun group, don't you?
We may rejoice.
Oh, fuck me, I thought that was Thor. Is every Asgardian gonna have a strong jaw and kind eyes?
All is well in the realm of Asgard, but only until the next Odin sleep.
See, Thor understands the concept of cyclical issues.
We must learn to savor the moments of peace.
Yes, Thor, there's going to be war. That is why it's called war season. But tomorrow is the start of peace season, so then you can go sit in a garden or whatever, okay?
When things do change, then comes the end of days.
That doesn't feel like a necessary correlation. Like, you're probably right because of magic and whatever, but surely you can fix the system and not bring Ragnarok about, right?
Perhaps our fates are not ours to choose.
Does Sif not wear pants in the comics? Sif pants. No, that was the wrong thing to Google. Sif Marvel. No.
I fought all my life to keep the Hulk inside. You don't know the destruction he can cause.
Kind of crazy that it looks like he's sitting in a tree. Like, this isn't too different of a throne from the one he's currently occupying in the MCU, you know?
Won't let you do this. You won't let me.
You know, even from the last installment, this Bruce seems way more put together. A lot more agency and less sniveling in this interpretation.
It is anger that unleashes the beast.
Murder works too, which is kind of what I thought your opening move was gonna be. One bitch slap. Last time you got fatally stabbed and still managed not to totally succumb. I take back what I was saying. Hold out a little more, Bruce. Yeah, magic's a bitch, man. I don't know what else to say. If you're gonna be super strong in a comic book, you're gonna be weak to magic. That's just how things go. Textually, even, sometimes. Shit, she's taking away his bending. Oh, actually, that was almost kind of right. She chi bent the fuck out of him, like if the ancient one had even less morals.
No, that isn't possible.
She kind of solved his whole problem, but also made everything worse at the same time, and that is impressive. So, is Hulk versus Thor actually just Loki versus Thor in Hulk's body? Or is it Loki in Hulk's body versus Hulk in Loki's body and Bruce in his own body? Because that is overly complicated and does not involve Thor. Oh no, it's like a drone situation. Well, that's way less fun.
You think the Balder?
Oh, it's Balder, Thor's older half-brother, brave warrior. I feel like he doesn't usually get a lot of play in Asgardian stories for whatever reason.
He's a warrior of the light.
Rip Volstagg, I'm sure many a maiden will be crying tonight. Don't punch the horse! I can forgive massacring a mythological people, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. This poor thing is never getting up again. That's too far, man. Why is this Pacific Rim? The fact that Loki unlocked Hulk's secret remote piloting ability really just turns the man into a drone. It's honestly not dissimilar to how he would use the Destroyer in Thor 1. Oh, and he's done his research. He knows all the classic Hulk moves. Now do a thunderclap. Alright, jokes aside, like with Wolverine, it is fun to see Hulk fight the Asgardians because they can take the punch, so you can show him going to town on the Warriors 3 without getting too concerned for their safety. And for my own sanity, I have to assume the same is true for their horses. So, Hogan, that was kind of like a mace, but bigger and more effective. Balder, you wanna help out, bud? You can take the Kronk twins with you if you prefer. That was a cool-ass calf. I'm glad we got a full shot of that.
You are no troll, monster.
Fancy horn. Be a real shame if the giant monster in front of you took this opportunity to shove it up your butt. Okay, wake him up. We can't do that. Sure you can. Just give him a poke. No, you don't understand. He is in the Odin sleep. I understand perfectly well. That's why I said give him a poke. It's not a normal sleep. Are you sure? Have you given him a poke?
'Tis Baldur's horn. But this is not right. Asgard's enemies are all defeated.
Surely Loki tries something every year, right? Like, I get this is the first time the Hulk's involved, but if you haven't scratched Loki off your list, I feel like you really can't let your guard down yet. Unless that's why we're doing this on the last day. What was this, like his Plan H? Plan H?
But if Thor should fall, what hope has Asgard?
You? Baldur, there are like 7 other siblings, a cancer patient, weird horse guy, a frog. You got options. No, not the fun hat. How am I gonna tell the difference between him and a normal grunt now? All important people have to wear hats. Okay, so like famously, Loki is not against murdering his family members, but this is the wrong brother, right? Do you have beef with all of them? Or can you just be like, hey, take a day off. I got something I gotta handle with Thor.
Thor, the creature, like nothing I have ever seen.
Imagine if a troll was competent.
This is no immortal evil that we face now.
High-key disagree. Immortal is one of the most apt adjectives.
The Hulk has come to Asgard.
They do know each other. How fun. So he's a friend from work. Again, jokes aside, I do love that Thor understands the gravity of the situation. I like when the Hulk feels like a genuine obstacle to overcome. He's the strongest there is, there's no killing him, you have to figure out another way. In this one, I'm hoping Bruce gets to be a bigger player.
Why have you come here?
Why, to kill you, of course, dear stepbrother.
Imagine if it was Bruce, though. Hulk fell out, seasonal application.
Waited an eternity for this.
His head not even denting, but going through the stone is a nice touch.
Feel your life fade away as my hands wrap around your throat.
Amora, surely you got more aspirations than this. Like, I know you might just be generic girlfriend in this version, but seeing Scourge at the beginning gave me some hope that you might be the secret big bad. Oh wait, I wanted to fuck that guy. I can't do that if he's dead. Can I? No, that's too far. Hulk no lift fancy hammer, but Hulk can lift fancy hammer man.
Come to your new master, Mjolnir, and let us smite my stepbrother, for there are none stronger than Loki now.
How could you think this was gonna work? Did you think Hulk was worthy? Or are you unaware of the inscription? In which case, pay more attention. It's clear the Avengers exist in some capacity. Surely this has come up before.
I will have this hammer!
Nay, you will have its thunder!
So close, so that's actually lightning. It's been a pet peeve of mine with Thor the whole time. You are not the god of hammers. You're also not the god of lightning. So make a big loud noise and scare him under the bed.
For Odin! For Asgard!
Once again, sick. It's an action movie, guys. What more you want from me? It's badass and I wanted to show it.
The Hulk is free.
Oh, you're in trouble now. So now it's pure Savage Hulk versus Thor. I don't know if this situation got better for Blondie. It did not. It did not get better for Blondie. I didn't know you could make Thor make that noise.
This is not what I wanted.
What did you want? I thought maybe you were scheming against Loki for some reason, but if your whole bit is wanting Thor, why would you prefer him in pulp version?
If not for your black, broken heart, none of this would have been possible.
Unnecessarily rude.
With no one to rein the Hulk in, he'll tear down your entire world.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan. This is why I don't talk to normies.
I find your prattling useless, mortal, just as you are now useless to me.
I'd give anything if he turned into a different Hulk. It has some precedent in the comics, believe it or not. There's more than one identity in there, and I need to see Joe Fixit pull a puny god on this version of Loki. Through an entire mountain. I have to say, I think I enjoyed the action set pieces in the Wolverine one more. They were just a bit more creative. But in this one, you really understand just how strong the Hulk is. And that is why this still feels so frightening. You know the weight behind each of those punches. Rip Thor, I'm sure Volstagg will be crying tonight. Wait, I think this is it. I think that's Hela. We did get every Thor movie villain. I guess not the Destroyer, but also Hulk is kind of the Destroyer in this version. Hey, Uncle Thor, wake up. Hela? What's happened? You died. No, the Hulk. Yeah, that's what did it. So we gotta go to hell. You're joking. No, it's my whole job. I'm not going to hell. But like, death, though. We'll go later. Okay, Uncle Thor's busy right now.
You chose Sif over me. I did not. I wanted thy love, not your death.
There's so much lore specific to this version of Thor. Did he exist in something else? Is this a spin-off of like a Thor TV show I don't know about? I knew Enchantress had a thing for him, and I was assuming this had something to do with him being with Sif, but like, how did the casual viewer pick that up?
Amora.
Yes, my love.
The fuck did you do? Oh, don't bring up my betrayal. We were having a sweet moment.
Where is Loki?
Loki's in his little game room. The giant green monster destroying your city is in your city.
No. You were at Hela's door. I defeated you.
Don't make her look bad in front of her dad.
You dare cross the
God of mischief, chaos, lies. Feel like you of all people should have maybe expected this.
You fool! You killed him! Do you know what you've done?
I don't know what he's done. I assumed that was a fake out. Huh? He's like fully rigor mortis back there.
Without Bruce Banner, the Hulk cannot leave Asgard.
I feel like then maybe you shouldn't have agreed to do this part of the plan. Did Loki strike you as someone who wouldn't kill someone the moment they got annoying?
Valkyries!
Okay, and we get a whole bunch of Valkyries. It is nice to see pre-MCU Asgard on screen, I gotta be honest. There's just such a depth to this world. It feels so lived in already. Stop punching horses, especially the cool flying ones. I beg of you, I'm trying to root for you, man.
It will not stop until all of Asgard is destroyed, until Odin is broken.
Have you tried making out with him? Just saying, if Hela's the one who claimed his soul, we know that kind of works.
It's possible. I made a poor choice.
We all make mistakes, brother.
Amora, I need you by Odin's side.
Thor holding him by the handlers is unnecessarily funny. The visual gags in this one are very good, I must say.
Protect him along with Lady Sif.
My two least favorite fucking people. Really?
As you wish.
That means I love you. Terrible bodyguards. If she had a gun, Sif's on the ground already.
At Thor's request.
His request, you say? More likely as penance, witch.
Is this Azula? I knew there was something weirdly menacing about this Sif.
Long have I wished never to see this realm.
Similar to the Wolverine one, I feel like we're playing all of the hits. Like, this is a 40-minute short. It's not that long of a runtime. The amount of iconic Thor things they've been able to include is truly astounding.
I always forget what a busy time the Odin sleep is for my daughter.
See, y'all thought I was getting it wrong, didn't you? But in everything but the movies, Hela's his daughter, not their long-lost sister. That is actually Angela. Do you die in Asgard and wake up on Earth? That'd be actually a hilarious addition to the lore.
Huh.
Bruce?
So is she dead too? Or is this pure hallucination?
Come play with me.
Aww. I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Why is this everything the man's ever wanted? What horrible rug pull are we approaching? Fun fact, that wolf, also Loki's kid. Don't ask questions.
The sons of Odin risk much entering my realm.
Oh, look who decided to drop by. Hela, not now. Uncle Thor in my domain, having to follow my rule. I need one of your souls. No. Hela, be nice to your uncle. Dad!
The mortal soul is mine, Asgardian, as yours nearly was this very day.
Damn, Hela is tall. This is what Steven Universe dreams of being. Do you get that joke?
You have Bruce Banner. You need the Hulk to complete your prize.
Hela, if you know that Thor wants to save Bruce, why would you think that Loki, who's clearly standing next to him, would actually give you the second half of him?
I can't imagine anything better.
Bruce Banner.
Of course Bruce is happy in hell, because otherwise how would they ruin his life by doing this? This man is one of the most heroic people in all of Marvel because he is willing to sacrifice so much in order to do just a little bit of good.
Betty? Where are you?
The world of the living has need of you.
But I hate that place. See what I mean? People like to talk about Spider-Man. Bruce Banner cannot catch a break. Yeah, Sif, that's what's gonna stop him. His 5,237,402nd sword to stab him. Ravens to the rescue! The only thing that can make this better is if one of them was Mystique. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Now we do the thunderclap. Great.
No, you can't ask me to do that. I finally had peace.
Can you not resurrect him and then give him the remote control ability? Is that specially reserved for Loki? Why does Hulk even want Odin? Does he just remember that's what Loki was going after? Or can he just detect what the most devastating thing he could do in any situation might be? What, no blood this time? Sif, girl, you got done dirty. In the Wolverine version, that would have worked.
I know thee to be a hero. The lives at stake are not your concern, not even human.
But I ask you anyway.
Be that hero now. No.
Well, I guess the movie's done.
Hulk's soul is rightfully yours, daughter. Take it. Bring the Hulk to hell. Merge the two halves of his soul.
Oh, I get the plan now. He's making her think she's double-crossing Thor while also ignoring Banner's own autonomy. That is a very Loki move. Hulk, poke! I hope you're having a wonderful rest, Grandpa. Your people are dead. Hulk versus Hulk? That's a fun way to end this. Those souls are good, right? Can you get bludgeoned as a ghost? Not really, no.
Fight with me, brother, or die alone.
Not much of a threat, considering we're already in hell.
He's got you there, man.
Hulk!
Smash?
I'm the one you want.
True, Hulk's bad. Hulk come smash puny Banner now.
Dr. Banner!
Is this gonna be like a Professor Hulk thing where he's gonna still be smart in this body? Or do they still have to calm down the Hulk to get Bruce back?
Hulk. Tired.
Oh, no, we're Gucci. He needed a nap.
You called him weak, Loki, but there is more strength and courage in that man than you will ever know.
Maybe next time you use a giant ogre to destroy a town, you'll have the balls to be inside of him.
Dangerous to keep in hell, and too valuable to lose to Valhalla.
Wait, why didn't they go to Valhalla? I guess Bruce didn't technically die while fighting, but Thor certainly did.
Enough of this ridiculousness.
I feel as if I've not been the main character for a while now, and that is just truly unacceptable.
Hela has relinquished a soul, and she demands one in exchange.
But I will make you fight for it, and your realm has suffered much already this day.
Okay, Uncle Thor, you've had it your way, but now you must finally say another word. I'm breaking your house. Just get out.
So I shall take his soul instead.
What? Thor! I helped you!
He did help you. Like, don't get me wrong, Loki is the worst and he deserves to rot. But I didn't expect you to agree.
I could fight you for Loki's soul.
Will you?
I'm pretty tired.
Thus, the cycle begins anew. Asgard is safe once again.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about the procrastination angle. Did you even need to do any of that, or could you just waited it out a little bit till Odin woke up? Surely you could have kept the Hulk busy for like another hour.
The day was saved by loyalty and sacrifice.
I was willing to allow many thousands of my people to die so that I could get some beauty sleep.
This day, a human showed the gods what legends are made of. Hail the mortal! Bruce Banner!
I love Bruce being the hero, not the Hulk. That's again so specifically catering to my personal taste in Hulk stories, but still, I think it's time we put a little respect on Bruce's name. And he's back to being all alone. Poor Brucey. Truly got the worst end of the stick both times. This was a really fun little anthology series, and the amount of lore and mythology they were able to work into this one is really impressive. Like, this version of Asgard feels just as fleshed out as the MCU one. Honestly, maybe more. I get everyone's dynamics, I know what's at stake. The action is a little bit more boring, I will say, but the stronger emotional component and the focus on the Hulk as a curse more than make up for it. After this, we have one more special we're going to react to next week, which should be up now on the Patreon, unless I'm bad at my job again. And after that, we are back to regularly scheduled programming all the way through to next year. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment down below, and if you didn't, lie.